Welcome back, my good people. I'm your host, P of Pinpoint Pictures. Shout out and thank you to all the returning subscribers. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that button before you go so you know when I drop a new video. All right, now, horror fans, as you can see by the title, Sinners is now in the theaters, and I had a chance to check it out. I tried checking my expectations at the door, but I was already geeked for this one, and I tell you from the jump, it did not disappoint. So let me review and share my quick thoughts on my most anticipated movie release, Sinners. Let's dive in. A 2025 supernatural horror film written and directed by Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, Miles Caden, and Jack O'Connell. Trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers return to their Mississippi hometown to start again, only to discover that an even greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. When Coogler and Michael B. Jordan hook up, they make magic happen. Ever since Fruitville Station and Creed and Black Panther, this is yet another example of the killer combo they can be. Coogler channels his storytelling skills into a world where every frame hits with an atmospheric tension set up in the Jim Crow era South when the Klan and them were on that BS. And now coming out the shadows, we got vampires. Michael B gives a hell of a performance, flexing his acting muscles in dual roles as two not to be played with twin brothers, stacking smoke, leaving the criminal underworld to return home. Kind of similar to Tom Hardy's role in that movie Legend, but it's just crazy because I remember him back in the day as Will Wallace from The Wire, and now he's evolved into a great actor headlining my favorite kind of movies. And the same goes for Haley Steinfeld. I dig most of what she's been in, especially as Kate Bishop. So it's a good look to see her show some of that range too. Plus working with this type of dialogue. Man, she hit stack with this line in here that would have had me going. And I'm just saying, man. But plus this is being an R-rated horror flick opposed to many of them PG-13s we've been getting. The supporting cast does their thing in bringing depth and some subtle humor to the narrative. And that southern twang in some of the lines they're saying in here, crazy as hell. You'll definitely get a laugh. Miles Caden kills his debut role as their cousin Sammy, the heart of the music and focal point of the vampires, which are led by Jack O'Connell as Remick. He's got his own mysterious flair to the villain, evil in a charming way. Because with this time period, you up against racial tension, and now you got a supernatural element. So these three strangers want to get in your club or have you spooked. They definitely bring an eerie presence with them. Even though they come with the normal violent bloodlust, there's also a mysterious vibe enhanced by how creepy they look and sound singing their tunes. All the vampire lore we know is in full effect, like sunlight, stakes to the heart, and the fact they can't enter the party without an invite. But eventually they'll get it cracking outside. We get nice practical effects used for the look of the vampires. They had this crazy drooling and eye glow that lets you know it's all bad news from here. And the soundtrack and score perfectly complement the film's tone and heighten tension in certain scenes with the use of blues and a few other different styles and genres of music. There's a scene where they're demonstrating the power of the music, past, present, and future. All I'm gonna say is they nailed it. Now, a minor nitpick, I guess, is the movie's 2 hours and 15 minutes. No problem with the pacing. And while I think everything's settled with the ending, it feels like 15 minutes could have been shaved off somewhere. I'm not sure where because the movie is on point. Great story, vampires, blood, action. Yeah, Coogler dropped a fresh hit. I give Sinners 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely a must-see in the theaters. I can't wait till I can watch it at home because it's a certified collector's item. The best of 2025 so far, definitely standing tall on its own. All right, now that wraps up this review for Sinners, a phenomenal movie for anybody, but no doubt one a horror fan can't miss. I just had a feeling about this one, and they delivered. And make sure to stay for 2 post-credit scenes also. If anything I said about this movie sparked your interest, come back and let me know if you checked it out and what your thoughts are in the comments section. I'd love to know if it lives up to the hype for you. But don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you know when the next video drops. And if there's any other movies or new releases you think I should review or you'd like to discuss, let me know about those in the comments also, and I'll hook that up. Until next time, this is P of Pinpoint Pictures signing off. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.